everyone. Happy Tuesday. Hope everyone's having a fantastic Tuesday far. Congratulations, OSR, mate. You got first. You'll get bacon color choice today because we'll be doing some heckin' Minecraft. I'm sure you guys already surmised that from the title. Welcome on in. Let me say hi to everyone real quick. I think we're still on ads for another minute and change. So I'll just say hi to everyone real quick. Welcome on in, OSR, mate. Hope you're having a good one. How you doing, B? Hope you're a fantastic one. I think that's everyone right now. Slow Tuesday, chat. It's fine. We chillin'. Just a chill Tuesday. Let's see. I'll wait to share news and stuff. Ermagerd. Well, we'll wait to share news and stuff till we flop over to the main screen. I'm drawn, chat. Like, physically, I'm, like, on a piece of paper, right? But, like, beyond that, like, I want to attempt to do something, but I'm not confident enough that I think I can until I do it. But then once I've done it, it won't be worth watching because I'll have already done it. I'm low-key tempted to attempt to make a VR chat model / Beat Saber model for us on stream. And by that I mean effectively learn how to use Unity on stream. The upside would be chat would be able to help me select clothes. Go clothes shopping. Mookie, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic one. The downside would be me flopping around. What should you eat for dinner? Well, it is burrito night. So I mean, Taco Tuesday, burrito bowl, anything Mexican would be acceptable. Quesadilla? I mean, quesadillas are kind of good, I'm not gonna lie. It's basically an excuse to eat a gratuitous amount of cheese. Crow, welcome on in, mate. Hoping a fantastic Tuesday. Everyone back from ads, yes. You never have to apologize, mate. You're here now, that's all that matters. Hopefully you've had a fantastic one since the last time we spoke. Yee. Alright, chat, let's go ahead and get into it. Woo! Here we go. Ignore the tits, chat. Ignore the tits. There we go. Everything is fine. How much have you added in the Minecraft? All of it. That is all. So we updated, yeah, chat. We updated to 20. It's gonna be so freaking hard to keep track of this now. 26.1.2. Minecraft went all the way back to 1.2 effectively. Now their new, like, version, like, convention, like, naming convention is the year, which is where the 26 comes from. And then, I guess, the drop, so, like, 1.2 would be the second drop of 2026. I think it doesn't make a lot of sense to me. I don't know. It was fine the way it was, Mojang. Why'd you change it? There you go, new redeem. OSR's new redeem, which everyone can use. I forgot what the cooldown is on it. I think it's like 30 minutes. It's not too bad. Never ignore the tits. Exactly, you never ignore the tits. Welcome on in, mate. Hope you have a fantastic Tuesday. Okay, 30 minutes. Yeah, there you go. I hope it's everything you ever wanted, OSR. All that sounds tasty. I know, right? You can't really go wrong with Mexican. Like, you get fajitas, you know, like, and I mean, I guess Mexican, like, Tex-Mex. Because I don't know if I've ever had authentic Mexican food. What is, like, authentic Mexican food? Like, not like Tex-Mex, you know what I mean? Not like fajitas or whatever. Like, I guess, no, fajitas are authentic Mexican, right? I don't know. My uncultured American brain is so uncultured it does not know the difference. Taco Bell equals Mexican, right? I think we've also updated, Sacrifices command. I think Sacrifices command also now correctly displays the black and white during stop time. And by that I mean stopped command time. It's great. Alright, glad you like it, mate. as in food, is made inside of a rundown shop or a food truck. I mean, that is fair. Honestly, sometimes the food trucks have like the best food you've ever had. Like, tell me I'm wrong, chat. Like, you find that cozy freaking food truck that's been there for like a decade that like you don't really hear anyone talk about, but everyone knows knows exists, and it's just got the best insert whatever food here. But at the same time, sometimes those food trucks you gotta be careful with, because like sometimes you get the best food you might have ever had of that genre of food, but you also have the most upset stomach you've ever had of that genre of food. Be some smashing some tacos? Hell yeah, brother. Kill them tacos. It's Taco Tuesday. Most places give you like a free taco. Like most places like buy one, get one free. It's like BOGO tacos today. So like smash back some tacos. There was this really tasty taco place, where, like, I can't
when someone says let's get Mexican, that never means Taco Bell.
You're correct, 100% correct. But like, whatever, all right, let's face it, let's be honest, okay? When someone says let's get Taco Bell, they mean let's get Taco Bell. In any other instance, they never are referring to Taco Bell. Like, they're like, let's go get tacos. They're not talking about Taco Bell. Like, be honest here. How many times you said let's go get tacos and you meant Taco Bell? Show of hands. Anyone? How many times you say, let's go get Taco Bell? It's a separate entity. They are not the same. Exactly. Taco Bell is just its entirely different class of food. It's just like, don't get me wrong, I'm not shitting on Taco Bell. I am a Taco Bell enjoyer myself. I have to be in the mood for it. Taco Bell's like a special sort of trash food, and there goes the hair. You know what I mean? Like it's its own sort of trash food. You know what? I can't complain. B waited until I got my monologue done before they started bullying me. Also, welcome in late, mate. Yeah, Taco Bell is its own thing. You are shitting because of the Taco Bell, though. You're right, but I haven't had the Taco Bell. So I'll be shitting after the Taco Bell. So currently, I'm not shitting you. But no, there was this really tasty taco place that we had. I can't really say anything more about the location, otherwise I would dox myself, because it was like super 100% its own little like local restaurant. But it had the most like tastiest tacos, like actual tacos. They would like make their own meat, they would make their own sauces, they would do everything themselves. And on Tuesdays it would be buy one get one free effectively. And the place was kind of really expensive, like kind of like really not worth it if it wasn't Taco Tuesday. And I feel bad because I didn't go there nearly as much, because it was kind of out of the way. It was kind of like all the way. It's like Oob knows the place I'm talking about because it's close to where his parents live. So that's the only. I'm not doxing us by saying that, but Oob will immediately know the place I'm talking about now. But I feel bad because I wanted to eat there more frequently. It was just really out of the way, and because of that, I didn't eat there enough, and now it's gone, and now I can't have those tacos anymore, and it makes me a little bit sad. Let me sacrifice yourself. I think you can do exclamation point vanish, and that technically sacrifices yourself for a second. Otherwise, if you want, once you get your own VIP command, Crow, you can make it sacrifice yourself. Yeah, you would say Taco Bell. If you want actual taco, you'd say taco. Exactly, that's what I mean. Like, you say you want Taco Bell when you want Taco Bell. You don't say you want tacos and you mean you want Taco Bell. Welcome on in, my gats, mate. Let's see. I don't think there's a lot of news to share. For anyone that's been living under a rock, this Thursday is the cooking stream, and by that I mean the virtual cooking stream. To clarify, I will not be face revealing or hand revealing. I guess I've technically hand revealed before, chat. You guys have technically seen at least one of my hands at any point in time, and maybe my toes. My toes might be out there. I have a literal digital footprint. Why do I sound princess? Why do I sound like a Discord mod all of a sudden? Princess, you must. Hand reveal, exactly. So, the gimmick here, chat, is for the cooking stream, is that we have a digital kitchen that's made entirely out of assets we'll download from Google. Everything we're using for the cooking stream is going to be something we're literally ripping off of a Google image search. So if we need a knife, if we need a potato peeler, if we need potatoes, if we need salt, if we need anything, we're pulling it from a Google image search. We're doing it in Photoshop. I've got a little digital kitchen I've already set up that has like a stovetop, a countertop, and a sink, effectively. I think it has a cutting board on it. And I've got my quote-unquote hands. If you need a potato fox, I'll be right here. I'll be in the corner. I'll be here. I'll have a little chef hat. We'll have to get a chef hat too. I haven't made a chef hat yet. Maybe we'll do that on the stream. But yeah, and then the object here, chat, is we're going to be cooking a real recipe. Something that I've actually cooked. Like legitimately cooked hundreds of times, arguably. What if we need a potato fox? There's only one of those as far as I know. And they don't taste that good. And also, it would be kind of hard for me to cook myself. Quite literally. I do that already on stream. But yeah, the concept is I'm going to give you guys a real recipe that you guys could actually cook. And even though you won't be seeing an actual potato being cut up and cooked, technically you'll be watching me go through the process as if it was. So with a little bit of imagination, you guys should be able to effectively cook this recipe for real. Like for real, for real. All right, look, do you consider putting something in the microwave and making it hot cooking? Because if then I'm a Michelin damn chef, okay? I got like 5 Michelin stars in Chef Mike, okay? I'm a professional Chef Mike, okay? You can cook things in the microwave. Am I cooking the things, or is the microwave cooking the things? Nope, that's not cooking. Does it mean it's good? Okay, that's fair. You could cook and be bad at it. I don't know. I never viewed the microwave as cooking. That's like reheating, okay? You're making it hot. It's the equivalent of putting it outside when it's 100 degrees outside and letting it get warm, all right? Microwave cooking is in fact cooking. Like, I'll accept that if you're taking leftovers and putting on a skillet and like heating it up that way, that you might not be like crafting the dish, but I'll be like, all right, you're technically cooking it. Microwave, that's a stretch. That's a stretch, okay? That's a stretch. I'm not going to say it's not cooking because it's technically cooking, technically correct, the best kind of correct. But like, are you really cooking? In the spirit of cooking, are you really cooking? You can cook a steak in the microwave. I would argue that you cannot. You can butcher a steak in a microwave. You can cook a steak in the microwave. Will the steak be good? No. But it's cooked. Is it though? Is it really, really, really? Is it really cooked? Is it really cooked? Is it really cooked, or are we the ones that are cooked? Or maybe the real steak was the cooked we make along the way. This is how he sounds. Asterix, asterix, asterix. But yeah, so cooking stream this Thursday. Let's see. Next week? Yeah, next week is the You Laugh, You Lose. Low-key, I wanted to bring this up with you guys. I genuinely had a good time last time where we did the chaos wheel instead of the if I laugh, the video ends. So I still lose if I laugh. But it also allows us to not have 10,000 years of backlogged videos. So what do you guys think about switching up the format to do that? Where effectively the videos cut off at the beginning of that month, or I guess the next month, and then we do like a full month's worth of videos. And then if I laugh, instead of the video ending, we spin the chaos wheel. Yeah, I like that. It was fun. That, or we can experiment with doing like a 3 life thing, which I don't think, I didn't use 3 lives, did I? I don't think I used 3 lives. I know I laughed at least twice last time. Welcome in, Sacrifice. Hope you have a fantastic Tuesday, mate. If you add already cooked hamburger to a dish and heat it up, is that cooking? You're cooking the rest of the dish. I wouldn't say you're cooking the hamburger. The hamburger's already cooked. But then again, like, are we quantifying heating up as cooking? Because if we're separating heating up from cooking, and cooking is the, like, creation of the final dish, so to speak, you know what I mean? Like a microwave dinner. If you throw a microwave dinner into a microwave and make it hot, did you cook it? You know, like, it is cooked, like as the verb to cook. But like, you did not prepare it. It would be like food plagiarism. You wouldn't download a car, chat. You wouldn't plagiarize a hot and ready dinner, would you? You know what I mean? The dish is already cooked. The meat is cooked. The heated product is now a new dish. I mean, yeah, but like that's like taking leftovers, like taking leftover rice, which is part of how you make fried rice, and then like actually making fried rice. The finished product is a different dish from the thing you started with. Why am I being bullied? What if you cook your plate and serve it on a food? You know, I didn't consider that. Would the food be raw? And would the plate be cooked? By the way, Sacrifice, I was saying this a minute ago. We updated your time stop command. It should actually make things black and white again. Because what is there like? So like there's two verbiages right there, right? Like there's the spirit of cooking, like what it means to be a cook, right? And then there's literally the verbiage of cooking, like the verb. Like if something becomes hot, it is cooked. You know what I mean? So like there's this technicality where technically anything you do is cooking, right? If you pour water into a glass, maybe you cooked. You've prepared something that's consumable, right? You boil water, you're cooking. You know what I mean? But at the same time, you're not really a chef or a cook. You are not a cook if you take a microwave dinner and put it in a microwave, right? You're a button pusher. You're a professional button pusher. You're a professional heater-upper. If you heated it up correctly. Maybe it's still cold. I mean, what if you put something in the microwave, like a frozen dinner in a microwave for 1 second? Did you cook it? It's still technically raw. It's still frozen. It's not fully cooked, but it's partially cooked. Maybe that's how we should quantify it. Someone else has brought the dish to 100% completion, and you are just bringing it to 101%. Therefore, you did not cook it. You are not a cook. Maybe it's by level percentage completion. That's how we quantify cookage. What if you put food between two plates? Is that a plate sandwich? Does sandwich require bread? Is plates bread? What if you made a plate out of bread? Maybe? Like air frying it? Yeah, I guess. But like air frying, like, I mean, there's no difference really between an air fryer, a deep fryer, and an oven. Like they're all set thing to temperature, put it in. So I guess it really just comes down to, is the product finished and you're just heating it back up? Because like I don't personally consider it cooking when I take my mozzarella sticks out of the bag and throw them in the air fryer. That's a different way of microwaving. That's just a better tasting microwave, right? But at the same time, if I took mozzarellas, like, you know, a brick of mozzarella, cut it into bricks, like, or into sticks, rolled it in a batter, breadcrumbed it, and then deep fried it, I cooked, right? Like, I think everyone could raise their hand and be like, yeah, that's cook. You cooked. That's officially cooking. You're here for your cooking session? Welcome on in, FitMate. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. You know what I mean? It was inedible before prepping. You think that the pretty definitively cooking. I mean, you could technically eat it. Like, you could eat a frozen microwave dinner. It would hurt and would not taste palatable, but it is edible. It is not poison. It is fully cooked. It's just, you're suffering. This is your favorite podcast? Let's go. The thought of Minecraft exists. Brev, thank you so much for 34 feckin'
Double
months,
it and
mate.
subtract 1 and give it to the next person.
Double, subtract 1 and give it to the next. Divide by 0 and give it to the next person. All right, Brev, I'm writing you down.
Double it and subtract 1 and give it to the next person.
Let's see. There were 2 more things that I wanted to talk about before we got into Minecraft, and then we're getting into Minecraft. Which, by the way, for anyone that has book entries, anyone that has bacons, etc., 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 we're doing all those today. We'll do them right off the bat, and then I guess later on we can come back to it if we are back at base. We're talking our shirt off. Exactly. But let's see. I already forgot. I forgot to write stuff down before stream. Okay. You laugh, you lose. We did that. That's next week. The week following that, the first Monday of the month, we're doing multiplayer Beat Saber. So if you guys want to get in, we're doing Beat Saber. I don't know if I'm going to have the model ready by then. I want to try. So here's the thing, chat, right? Would this be interesting? Would you guys have fun? Maybe helping, maybe assisting in me potentially trying to flounder my way through Unity for the first time and making myself like a 3D model to use for Beat Saber / VR chat. Because I found a couple tutorials that gave me a little bit of, what's the word, like hope? Optimism that I might be able to do it. And I figure, so we've had this discussion before. Congrats, B. What's B getting congratulated for? Yeah, what did B do? Make it look stupid for the meme? So, like, we had this conversation before. Stream Elements is going out of business. Like, they're basically getting shut down. They're shutting themselves down. They're filing Chapter 11, effectively. Not literally. I'm saying that for the memes. And arguably, the best case scenario is that they get bought out by Kick. I know. That's the best case scenario. So a lot of people are floundering right now and panicking. I've already downloaded and backed up all of our stuff, so we have it, it's safe. It's just a matter of displaying it. And for anyone that's not a streamer right now and has no idea what Stream Elements is, effectively, it's a thing that displays widgets, overlays, does our alerts, stuff like that. The little alerts that play in the bottom when you guys sub, that's hosted on Stream Elements. I can bring that over through Mix It Up. Yo, welcome on in, Crystal Bait. How was stream? What did you guys get up to today? Hope you're having a good one. Aside from like the alerts, like stuff, like the chat box, like everyone that's right now that's chatting, that's all hosted on Stream Elements. And Stream Elements is by the end of the month, I think, getting yoked, unless they get bought out by Kick. I think they're in talks right now with the CEO of Kick to be acquired, and then I have no idea what's going to happen from there. But honestly, this is kind of like when Twitch pulled all the VODs off of Twitch. It's kind of a kick in my dick to like get up and get this stuff locally hosted, because if Stream Elements just disappeared like that, like right now, then we would all be lost. And I'm fairly confident I could do most everything with Mix It Up. The few things that I'm struggling to think of how I'm going to do is specifically the chat box. You're playing Persona 5. That's right. I was hanging out for a bit in there. You were playing Persona 5. I hope you're having a good time, though, mate. And also, Crystal, if you need to raid and run, if you need to take care of yourself after stream, please, 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 we totally understand. Please take care of yourself. And if you do want to hang out and lurk with us, feel free to do so as well. I'm sure you missed it because you were stramming, but we did do Break Through It All. We had your song playing in the opening theme there. You got the bot. You have to get a new chat widget because the creature, it has also added to your Stream Elements and you can't move it over. There's definitely a way, because I mean, think about this, guys, right? Stream Elements is just a website. It's just a web page. When you have the scripts and the codes and the images to do the things that you do on Stream Elements, you could do that and run it from your like a local host. You just need to like basically program a web page that has all the scripts built into it. Stream Elements is just a GUI that does it for you conveniently, and conveniently ties in Twitch elements or YouTube elements or Kick elements or what have you, like to automatically react and do things. It just basically like, what's the word? Not like an editor. Well, it is an editor, but you know what I mean? Like the streamlined process that makes it really easy for anyone to do. You want to make your own emotes? I mean, you could do that. I don't think you need Stream Elements in any way, shape, or form for that. If you've worked for the last 9 days, today's your first day off at 9. Holy crap, Brev. Well, kick up and relax, mate. Enjoy this day off, then. It's one of your favorite Persona games? Yo, let's go. I've still not played any of the Persona games. But yeah, so I'm working to try to move everything from Stream Elements. And in doing so, I don't know why this led into the other thing. Somehow, something. Oh, yeah. That's why. I remember my segue. Chat, I remember my segue. With Stream Elements closing, they have reassured everyone that they're going to pay out all their sponsors. Which, you know, if you don't remember, a couple weeks ago, maybe a month ago at this point in time, not even. It's like the beginning of this month. We did a Star Trek sponsor with them, and we earned like $600 to $700. I'm not expecting they're going to correct the errors since they fired all their staff and shit already. But even if it just gives us the value that they said, it should be like the $650. I don't know if that's going to get delayed now with them restructuring and getting acquired and or shutting down. But at the very least, I hope they pay us out. If not, that's a lawsuit. When the moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, that's a lawsuit. So if we get the money, I'm hoping we get the money. I'm still accounting for getting the money. I was looking into 3D model artists. And I don't know what I was thinking, chat, with thinking that we might be able to fully afford a custom built from scratch 3D model with the $600. But I don't think we're reasonably doing that. I did find a few artists that have that in our price range and with styles that look really cool. But I'm imagining it would be the most basic bare whistles, you know, basic bitch thing. And I've been really thinking about it. I think we get a lot more bang with our proverbial buck if I download a base and then we just buy a ton of customizations for it. We just like pimp it out and make it amazing. And then it'll have all the toggles where we can like, I don't know, take the shirt off, whatever goes with it. You know what I mean? Tato, Crystal. I can't believe you've done this. That's what most VRC streamers do. I figured. And if one day we get a custom one, then cool. You know what I mean? Like, we could still save up for that. Let's see. People are already making gay fan art of Gameaverse. People were making gay fan art of Gameaverse before it even came out. You have no idea. People were already cosplaying as Kit. I saw so many really cool cosplays. I think it was for the premiere of people cosplaying as Kit. It was so freaking amazing. If you guys haven't seen Gameaverse yet, you need to. It's amazing.
Another bucket of doom.
It's a love letter to old video games and indie animation.
Don't forget to hydrate using Advanced GG. Use code POTATO for 10% off.
Tot, are you okay? Do you need to go back in the microwave? You have a tree? Yo, let's go. Boo-boo. Let's see. But yes, chat. All right. Was that a hydrate check? Did I have a hydrate? I didn't see a hydrate. Black beam? All right, I got you, mate. I got you. We'll hydrate once for the advanced GG plug. Tots plug in our advanced GG. Oh, there's a hydrate. All right, chat. You know what to do. Eat your water. It's good for you. Thank you for watering your streamer, B. Tot has asthma? For real, for real. Delicious. So yeah, the thought is, and this is getting back to the story. I'm going to finish it. Then we're going to play Minecraft, chat. The thought is, I found a model base, a VR chat model base that should work for us. Looks really good, high end. Has a lot of accessories. I take this model base, I drop it in Unity, I throw the accessories in there, we customize it, we recolor it. It's done. We use it? Question mark. And then while we're using that placeholder one, I'll commission someone to actually customize it and make it look actually good. You know, stuff like that. Right? So the question is, would you guys be interested in watching / helping me flounder through it? Or is that something I should just do on the weekend on my own, like in my own free time and just mess with it? You know what I mean? That's the thing. That's kind of where I'm drawn. Do it. Just make a stick figure with a tater tot head. You would love to watch me do it. Okay, I think we try. I'm not gonna. It's not gonna be this week. It'll probably be maybe next Tuesday, chat. Maybe next Tuesday we could do it. This way we could use it for Friday's Beat Saber stream if it all works. Because from what I understand, you just take the VR chat model and drop it in the live folder, and you can use it for Beat Saber as well. You honestly forgot which one was your autistic special interest was, but one of your new ones is emergency sirens. What? Give you your tree? Did you hit 12, mate? You did hit 12. Wait, it didn't drop the notification. Did it not give you notifications? Well, all right. Well, we might get a little distracted today because I don't think I have enough gold to do another tree, so we might have to dig some heckin' gold. Yeah, wait, it didn't play. It played Brev's notification, and then you rated in. Why no do the thing? Why no do the thing? But you do have Golden Potato Tree. You are a 12-month subscriber. All right, I'll write you down. I'm gonna now. Don't be offended. I'm writing your Twitch name down because we do actually have another Crystal in chat now. It's gonna get confusing because I'm gonna call you Crystal still, and then they're gonna be they might come back and be like, me? Oh no, I'm talking to the other Crystal. There's no other Crystal. Like it's like what's like who's on first? There we go. 12-month tree. There we go. I got you written down, mate. You are written down right there. All right. With that said, chat, I will put it on the schedule when we do the schedule when we do that. I'm gonna aim for I think next Tuesday. All right. That'll be the aim. There's also me trying to get this other thing working. Do you guys want spoilers? You want me to just spoil it? You want me to stop edging chat? I feel like most of chat already knows what it is anyway. I feel like chat knows it anyway, so it's like it's not really like a surprise. I'm gonna announce it, and you'd be like, "Oh my god, I already knew that." I'm trying to get Tomodachi Life working. I don't have a capture card, so I'm trying to get an emulator working so that we could play it on stream. And apparently the emulators have been pulled down, something, problems with it working, and all the new sites that are hosting it look sus AF, and I don't want to risk getting a virus. So I'm trying to find someone that has a working emulator already downloaded. I found one that was safe, but then it like didn't work with my version of Windows or something like that. Like it was saying something, it can't install because it's missing something. Apparently a lot of people are getting that error with that specific emulator, so I don't know. But if I can get it working, I want to do Tomodachi Life. I'm specific, even if it's only a one-off thing, like even if we don't get addicted to it, I don't think we will. But it looks like fun to be able to either A, build chatters. So if you guys have like reference pictures for yourselves, we could build you and put you in Tomodachi Life. Or if you just have like a favorite streamer, something like that, we could just throw it in there. I figured every chatter can submit one character, and then if we need a bazillion more characters, then we could start doing a second round. You could roll back Windows to old Windows compatibilities, and probably I need newer ones. I think that's specifically the problem. But people are still complaining that they're having this issue even on Windows 11, and Windows 11 is way newer than the version of Windows that I'm using. I'm using Windows 10, but I'm using a version of Windows 10 from like 2023. Because Windows updated one day and decided to uninstall my hard drives. Like literally, just like, hi, we've decided that your hard drive drivers aren't good enough, so we'll use these generic ones instead. Hi, my hard drives don't work anymore. Why? Well, we fixed them. We made them better. It's like, nope, you broke them. Please just let me install these drivers that I know work for them, that have worked for years with them. No. That was literally my instance with Windows. I complained I literally got to speak to a human being at Windows tech support. And they're like, yeah, you have to like reach out to the manufacturer of your hard drive and see if they'll basically make a new version of the drivers for you. And I'm like, that's not how any of this shit works. So I'm like, downgrade. I downgraded my Windows. And then I'm like, now make sure it never upgrades again. And I made the guy tell me how to do that. Is there a reason why chat is in sub only? Is chat in sub only? Wait, why is chat in sub only? Why is chat in sub only? Holy shit, wait. Was chat in sub only this whole time? I didn't fat finger and push the button, did I? Operator error? It didn't tell me that. There was no indication that it was in sub only. Thank you, Hammer, and thank you, Prev. Yeah, no, there was no reason. I hope peeps were not frustrated and left. I promise I wasn't caging the plebs intentionally. It was an accidental caging, okay, chat? It was an accidental caging. Subs can't see it? I can't see it. I'm the streamer and I can't see it. But yeah, okay, that's where we're at, chat. With that said, this is the first time I'm opening up the game, and specifically the world. I do have a backup in case something goes catastrophically wrong. I don't know what all else they added besides baby mobs, but this is going to be the first time we're opening Minecraft 26.1.2. The Sulfur shit is the newer version. I don't have that one yet. I don't think that one's out yet, right? We're not on the snapshot. Hello? Launcher? Are you going to launch? You know, this is only sub-chatting with my guts. Yeah, I mean, we have so many people that are subbed to the channel that I just expected that was normal. How did that get enabled? Kiana puts her sat in sub only when she's sleeping just in case people mess with the chat overnight. I mean, that makes sense. That makes sense. I've seen people do that, like put their chat in safe mode. But what can people really do? Like, what can you guys really do when I'm gone overnight? You know what I mean? Like, if someone's in chat, you're going to post a link, it'll still get blocked. You know what I mean? Are you going to say some dumb shit? You're going to say some dumb shit, Twitch will ban you. You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Two of your Miis have a baby? You can make babies at Tomodachi Life? Wait, I knew that. I knew that because the Trump and Biden baby clip from Steeg. No, I knew that. Wait, I knew that. That's hilarious. Someone might post google.com. That's dangerous, Brev. Careful. All right, so yeah. 26.1.2. I know you guys could barely see it right there. Let's load it up. Let's see if this has fixed any issues. I know didn't they change to Vulkan or something like that? They changed the render engine, right? I know I had to do a fancy thing when I selected the world that I want to import to this version. So maybe it'll fix the what's its name? It'll fix the lag issues we've been having. Like it'll be more optimized. I also have several mods that I didn't add back. And I'm not sure what they were used for. There were a lot of configuration libraries that I'm like, why is this here? Nothing is attached to it anymore. And I think what happened is we deleted some mods, or like certain mods didn't work, and I was just copying over their libraries anyway, because I didn't realize that. B's command isn't working? It did. It said it was on cooldown. It's got 16 more seconds. They did it too. There you go. They did it too early. The name baby is a boy. The Mies named him Maverick. Let's go. Paul, welcome on in, mate. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday. You need to enable it in the settings to the new render. Is it worth it?
Welcome to Team Tater.
Paul, thank you so much for the follow, mate. Welcome to Team Tater. Whoop, whoop. I'm being bullied. Why, Fit? Why? Why am I being bullied? What did I do wrong? What did I ever do to deserve bully? You like my character? Thank you, mate. All right, let's see. Let's jump in, chat. All right, is it gonna break? I hit this button previously just to make sure it would physically not explode, but I didn't play in the world. It did a fancy thing where it's like, you know what you're doing, blah blah blah. That's it. That's the only thing that happened. Is it gonna lag? Can you stay on your stream? Of course you can, mate. You can hang out for as long as you like. There was one issue I had when I was updating, and I don't know if this is gonna affect anything. But I had the most recent version of Sodium for like 1.2, I guess, 26.1.2, and Voxy didn't like it. Voxy made me downgrade to Sodium 26.1.1. And it apparently works, even though I'm on the newer version. So I don't know if that's going to break something. But it seems to be okay. Doesn't seem to be too laggy or anything like that. Yeah? Everything's good on y'all ends? I made sure that unlimited frame rates was off too. Go get a water good. Stay hydrated, mate. Eat your water. Alright, let's do... OSR said they wanted a black bacon. Let's make bacon black. Black bacon go. Oop. Black bacon. I really wish it would just go like black. Like, at least that dark. This is just like a gray beacon. But, you know, whatevs. Minecraft gonna Minecraft. Let's close the secret entrance there. Let's do some book entries real quick. And then I guess we're gonna go gold mining. Actually, let me check the reserves. I know we got a bunch of gold last time, but I think we used it all. No, actually, we have a good bit of gold. We might have enough. We might have enough to do. We might have enough. We've got another almost 3 stacks. We've got another almost 3 stacks. That might be enough, chat. I think we only need like 2 stacks, maybe 3 stacks total to make a full tree. That's just the shader doing that, not Minecraft. Doing what? Doing that? The gray beacon? No, that's the color of it. Once it renders correctly again. That's the color of it. That's what it does. Check settings, Tato. You think you're still on OpenGL? How do I settings? Options, video settings, quality. Like I don't even know where it is. OpenGL, Vulkan. Like I don't even know what to look for. You had a similar issue, except for you didn't manage to make Voxy work on your version of Minecraft. Yeah, I just downloaded it. It said, like, in the mod load, like, when you load the thing up, like, when you load Minecraft and it tells you, like, it did not work, it says, please load this specific version or whatever. And it was just the version from 1.1. So I'm like, okay, let me try. And it worked. So, what time do we go live? Every day that starts with a T at 3:30 CDT. Which will be Tuesdays, Thursdays. We also do Monday and Friday Beat Saber sessions. And if you want exclamation point socials, feel free to follow us over on Twitter. And we always announce we go live there. And also post our schedules. Yeah, I frame lock it because chat, it doesn't matter if I go higher than this. It doesn't matter if I go higher than this because I'm recording at 60 frames per second. So you guys are only getting 60 FPS max anyway. So even if I go higher than that, it doesn't really matter. Like, I can make it 120. I don't think that really matters. I don't think anything above that is really necessary. You got Twitter? Let's go. Boop. You could also follow us here, get notified. You can keep the little bell on. It'll send you a little notification to your phone and or computer if you're on Twitch already. Let you know we're live. You think the version Cobblemon is on is 1.21.1? Probably. That's like the last, the last heavily modded version of Minecraft before Mojang started screwing with everything and breaking mods. You could also join our Discord. Everyone's welcome. But yeah, I'll mess with it later. If it's working now, I'm not going to mess with it. Let's see if 120 frames. Well, that's fine. That's actually, well, I mean, shaders are off. So that's butter. That's a little chunkier. That's still fine. That's still playable. Still good with that. You play on Yama's Bedrock server, though? Teddy, your friend sended you clips of the Living's Tombstone concert that they go, oh, yo, let's go. They have concerts still? That's awesome. Your birthday's on May 29th? Yo, let's go. Stop by on your birthday. We'll eat birthday cake for you. We have a birthday cake specifically for that. All right, let's see. OSR, I'm just going to put a placeholder in for them. I'll do a placeholder for Treat Stream. For now, chat, anyone that has a book entry that wants to put their book entry in while we're in here, speak now or forever hold thine peace. Exclamation point book, if you're new in chat, I have no idea what that means. But let's see. I'm going to list off the names of the peeps that have book entries right now. Let's see. I'm assuming, Crystal, you'll have one. I don't know why it hasn't played your notification yet. Brev, OSR, MyGats, B, Oob, Hun. We got Sans. Let's see. We got Buddy. I'm looking for other names. Arsenal Lover. 3D Jasper. Raven, and then everything Bass Raven's pretty old. There you go. I do know what to do with yours. You get to go to Orlando next week. Oh, let's go. Go to Orlando Studios. That place is awesome if you get the chance. I would skip Disneyland. Disneyland was meh. But Orlando Studios was genuinely fun. Do you have any? You have plenty, yes. Yes, you do. Let's see. You have 2, I believe, Crystal. Yes, you have first from last time when you got to choose a song. And then for your 12-month tree. Let's do yours real quick. It's going to be under S. QRS. Ba-da-da. Let's see. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N. Right there. Boop. There we go. I've come to M. And let's see. You already have a placeholder in there, too. So you have 3 letters there, Crystal. Let me go ahead and delete this other reminder. Doop, doop, boop. There we go. Ache. I've come to make. That sounds like you're about to take a deuce. Thank you for the support, mate. Appreciate you. Do I play Fortnite? I've never played Fortnite, actually. I have nothing against it. I've just never played it. Yo, welcome on in, Adea. Yo, Tato, give you the D. All right, Adea. We'll put one of your D's in. Let's see. I'm not going to forget to go to D. And go to DU. There we go. DDD. All right. Got you a D. Hope you're having a fantastic Tuesday, mate. Appreciate that, Lurkoob. All right, let's see. Anyone else want to do their book entries? Speak now or forever hold thine peace. No, you can ask. It's fine. I never mind people asking. Stream is lagging for you? Oh, stream is lagging for me, too. Oh, that's no bueno. Oh, Twitch. Is Twitch quantum sharding itself? Is Twitch quantum sharding itself? Hello? Are we good? Stream is lagging. How many do you have? Let's check and see. Let's check and see. Getting the D. Late. I don't know if I have any placeholders for you. Oh, no, we do. We have one right here. So you have at least one. Let's go ahead and remove that one, and we'll go place it along with whatever placeholders you has. Boop. It looks like streams are covering. Everyone's good? Everyone's good? Let's see. It's gonna be under M. What's my favorite Fury movie? Avengers. Avengers Endgame. Nick Fury's in that one, right? Let's see. M-I. There we go. All right, and you've got one in there already, so you've got 2. P-W-O-W-A. He said Fury. Exactly. I said Fury. What do you mean? I'm saying the same word. I'm reading it. English is cursed. Do-do. As? Like that? Or do you want it capped? Like that? All right. Appreciate the support, mate. Bam. Gotcha. All right. Any other book entries while we's here? Ah! Hun, would you like to do your books? I think we got one for you, and we got Mike Ants. Yeah. Let's see. We got one for you, Hun. Boop. Let me go ahead and remove that reminder here. And we'll find Hun's book. Ah! Why am I being bullied? What did I do? H. Where's H in the alphabet chat? H-I. It's before the I. H-I-J. There it is. I was right next to it. I was literally staring. I'm like, Chat, do you see an H? Where? It's like some Dora the Explorer shit here. I don't see an H anywhere. And Twitch is sharding itself again, and Twitch is fully sharded. Twitch, stop dying! For real, for real! Come on! Don't do this to us. Here, wait. Let me test to make sure it's not actually me. This is reeking of Twitch. Twitch is quantum sharding itself. Actively sharding itself. Come on, Twitch. It's gonna disconnect us. It's gonna do the thing. It's gonna do the thing. It's gonna disconnect us and reconnect us to a different server. I'm waiting for it to happen. I'm your favorite streamer already? Yo, let's go. Wait. Am I your only streamer? I mean, I'll take it either way. It sounds great to me. But welcome on in, mate. Twitch, come on. Schmoogelborfs in chat if you could hear us still. Schmoogelborfs in chat if you could still hear us. I think it's not. It's dying. It's actively dying. Chat. We're not even an hour in. Twitch is already quantum sharding stuff. We're not even an hour in. We're not even an hour in. Appreciate that lurk, mate. Come on, why? Come on, why? Come on, no, the internet's fine. The internet's actually fine. This is 100% OBS or Twitch. Potentially both. Come on, recover. It's not your phone, hon. It's Twitch. It's Twitch quantum sharding itself. Here, look, I'm gonna do a friggin' speed test. I'll prove. I'll do a packet loss test. I'll do everything. I'm pinging Google. Google says I'm still connected. Oh yeah, flawlessly connected. I can't show you the results, but I've got 600 megabits, chat. I'm full of megabits. Over 600. It's almost 700 megabits, chat. It's literally 693. Nice. Megabits. Download. And my upload is 34. And it's a straight line. Oh my god, the Schmoogelborps are that far behind? That's heckin' weird. That's way too far behind. I have almost 40 freaking. I have almost